Just because you're on a date with a guy, it doesn't always mean that he's gotta be forced to pay for everything you order. But these women ain't accepting that without a fight. She really needed to be humbled, and sure enough, she was sitting opposite the perfect guy to do it.
Do rich men get with women who are not wealthy? I hate to say broke, but women.
You can
don't.
say broke. You hate to say broke because women don't self-identify as broke. It's
That's not what it is.
Because he can't take you where you can't afford to take yourself.
Broke is a mentality to me, and that's why.
All right, your mentality and your bank account is broke. Come on, broke is a mentality. She's trying to play word game. Men do not self-identify as broke. They could be getting got in the club free dudes and bought them a drink, roll with their homegirl, and they live with their auntie, and still won't identify themselves as broke.
This is truly one of the most ridiculous first date requests you will ever hear.
You about to go do that right now?
Yeah.
Oh, for real shit. How you gonna get them done?
I don't really know yet.
Okay, man. Go ahead, get them grippers, man. Well, shit, look, just go ahead and call me back. After you get them done, or just FaceTime me. And I'll let you know the plans after that.
I mean, that's it. Like, you're not gonna ask for my cash up or nothing?
Your cash out for what?
You invited me on a date and I need my nails done. I mean, I thought it was clicking your head while I'm telling you I'm going to get my nails done.
No, I asked you on it. I'm not, wait, hold up. Let's back up. I gotta get your nails done to take you on a date?
Yes, you do. Like, if you invite me on a date, I have to look a certain way. And it's your job as a man to make sure I look like that. Like, baby, who raised you? It seems like your parents failed.
You just said it, though. I'm not your man yet.
Okay, but you're trying to be. Taking me on a date mean you trying to be my man, right?
I'm trying to be.
Okay, so you need to show me that you even worthy of me giving you my goddamn time.
Wow, that's crazy. I pay for my girl dates, but I don't even, I'm still trying to get to know.
It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. Y'all do so sassy. You look sassy. It's giving broke. You good. Don't contact me. You good. Fuck up.
She was trying to play him for a fool and use him for his money, and he wasn't having any of it.
Hey babe, was I wrong for how I moved at this girl's birthday dinner? So I get invited via my homegirl to go to this girl's dinner. I don't know her like that. I think I met her once through my homegirl a while ago. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to go because you're inviting me. So I go, I get the girl a little gift or whatever. When I pull up, the first thing I realize is, first of all, everybody's on time. And second of all, a lot of people showed up for this girl's birthday dinner. It was over 12 people. Probably over 15. I've never seen this many people at a birthday dinner at a restaurant in my life. As the night's going, people are buying their drinks and things like that. But what I started noticing is people's orders. I'm a very observant person. So I started noticing people's orders. And they was ordering 2 and 3 appetizers, 3 and 4 drinks, the best, biggest T-bone steaks with the gold on it and this and truffle fries and this and this. Everybody was doing their thing. So something, I don't know what it was, at a certain point of the night after, people was, finishing up their plates and ordering their last drinks and stuff like that, I had to go to the bathroom, but something hit me on my way to the bathroom, like, just stop and pay for your meal. Just stop by the bar, pay for your meal, tip out, do that. That's what I did. So by the time I go to the bathroom, pay for my bill, tip out and stuff like that, the waiter is coming around to the table wanting to know how we're going to do the bill, because the bill can only get split 2 ways. And he made that very clear. The bill can only get split 2 ways. So the girl looks down at the other end of the table where we're sitting and she says, oh, well, 2 of the guests, they can put it on their card and everybody can cash app them. And they can deal with the bill because I'm not worried about that. I'm the birthday girl. I heard it, but everybody around at the table act like they didn't. And I was completely not worried because, again, my bill is paid for, tipped and everything. I'm just kind of waiting on my homegirl. So after time has gone past, nobody's putting up the card. Nobody even touched the check, right? So finally, a dude that was there, he opened it being funny, and it was over $3,500. That's how much the bill was. It was over $3,500. When he said that, I just busted out laughing. I don't know why I found it to be so funny. I think it's because I knew it was about to be shit show. So the person comes back around and notices that nobody's touching the bill, and it's like, hey, what are we doing about the bill? So she looks down towards our end again, which I don't know why she kept looking down towards our end. So finally she's like, all right, well, who's gonna put down on the bill? So I don't say nothing. My homegirl, she don't say nothing. And then so finally another girl in the group was like, well, my homegirl, well, can we put it on your card and, you know, everybody just pay you back? My homegirl, she say no. Like, no, I'm not really comfortable with that. Da, 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 da. So things are starting to get heated now. There's a back and forth going between the restaurant, who's going to be paying, things like that. A lot of people are getting frustrated. Things are getting heated. So what do? I say, I'm going to excuse myself. Because first of all, I'm not about to be sitting in a food, restaurant, public setting and embarrass myself because y'all don't have y'all shit together, right? I don't do that. I don't play that. My shit is already taken care of. My bill is taken care of, tipped out, tipped beautifully. My bill came up to $100, and I'll never forget, it was $115 without tip, right? So I was like, I'm going to excuse myself. Get up, leave, call the Uber and all. My homegirl, because this is her friend, so she's staying trying to, you know, figure things out and stuff like that, arguing things like that with people. I'm not doing that. So I excuse myself and I leave because y'all need to figure this out. As I'm getting up to leave, well, what are you doing? Well, how are you leaving? You need to help pay for this bill, things like that. The waiter, before I could even say that, the waiter's like, his bill's already taken care of. He took, you know, he paid his bill and tipped out almost 45 minutes ago. Everybody's shocked, looking like, I'm hitting the door by now. I'm gone. I'm out. I get by the time I get home, about an hour, I would say later, I get a long text message from my homegirl. I think that it was real rude what you did at my homegirl's birthday dinner. I don't know where that type of etiquette came from. Da, 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 da. I texted her back a simple IDC.
Yeah, this guy detected the BS pretty quickly and removed himself from any potential losses he didn't need to make.
Okay. I can accept this point of view. I can understand how you could feel this way. But let me add a little bit of context to this situation. To begin, anybody that knows me enough that we're going out and hanging out knows that I'm really zero tolerance for any type of BS. That's to begin with. Like, anybody knows that Storm will remove himself out of any situation that is unbecoming. You're sitting at this table arguing and getting into it with these people at this nice, fancy restaurant. She knew that I was going to leave. She knows that I don't play that. She knows that. And that's why she wasn't mad that I left. She specifically was not mad that I left. She was mad that I did not contribute to the big bill. That's why she was mad. She sat there and threw her hands up and made it very crystal clear that she wasn't going to use her card. But in the same breath, turned around and was arguing at people about who was going to pay the bill at the table, and not once was saying, oh, I'm going to pay you back, I'll cash app you, let me Zelle you. So my thing is, why are you so worried about who's going to pay this bill, but at the same time, you're not reconfirming anything that you're going to pay them back, just like your homegirl. And another thing I want to point out, she wasn't going to leave that dinner regardless, even if I told her that I paid for my bill, which is why I didn't tell her. Because this, again, is her good homegirl. This is her best friend. So she's at the table trying to figure this all out with her homegirl. So I'm like, I'm not the best friend in this situation. I'm just the plus one. I don't know nobody at this table. My homegirl knows everybody at this table. So her dealing with all these people, that's her business. And lastly, we did not fall out because of this. Our relationship, our friendship did not end because of this situation. After, like, the next day, we kind of, like, giggled it off, and we kind of agreed to disagree, because to this same day, even after she seen this video, we got on the phone, and she was like, Storm, you could have paid more on that bill. And I'm like, girl, what do you mean I could have paid more on the bill?
You can just tell that these two guys are totally sick of listening to this girl talk, and they don't have any reservations about telling her exactly what they think.
I think men wanting their girlfriends, partners, wives to not be partying, going out to bars and clubs, you think that that's oppression? Because you use the word oppress.
I said women have been oppressed since the beginning of time.
How?
And it's natural.
Oh, gosh.
How?
Are you really? How?
Yeah, go ahead.
How?
You're the
asking
one saying
me
this is
how?
true. Yes.
No, here's maybe a better question.
Defend
How?
your-
No, because I'm not going. If
Okay,
you don't know how.
Because you don't know.
No, if I'm not going to explain to myself.
In normal conversation where people aren't sitting around and patronizing you because you're loud and obnoxious, and a lot of people don't want to confront you and tell you that. But I'll tell you that right now, young lady. You're very loud and obnoxious, and you're rude, and you're full of a lot. No, I'm talking right now. You had your chance. I'm going to talk. When I'm done, you talk. That's equality, right?
Keep going.
Right. Thank you very much. All right. Now, what I'm saying is in conversation, when you bring something up, you can't just...
You don't know that. I'm not going to explain to you.
Bro,
Because
just put a big
knowledge.
L in the chat for her, guys.
That
Just
is
put a
basic
big L for
knowledge.
this girl, bro. People don't like you in real life. I'll tell you this right now.
Okay, hold on.
You're
And
very
do you think
rude. You're very
I'm
rude.
very rude. I came here to give
You're
my
very
opinion.
rude.
I was invited here to give my opinion, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And you're not gonna shun me, and you're not gonna shut me out and call me obnoxious because, Mister, I can say the exact same thing about you. Look at you. You come in here and you're just gonna talk to these 18, 19, really early 20-year-old girls. How old are you?
I already told you.
I don't.
She might be an alpha female. She got herself into a whole lot of trouble the second she tried to debate this guy.
I'm an alpha female.
Okay, how long have you been married?
I'm single. I never said I was married. I'm single.
I didn't expect you to be. I just wanted to make a point.
And what's your point, sir?
That alpha females tend to never marry.
Yeah, I mean, but that's a decision that I made. I don't want to be married.
Of course, it's always a decision. But is it a decision you made from having plenty of suitable, high-value males around, or what?
It's a decision that I've made based on not wanting to be, I don't want the responsibility of being someone's wife.
No. I don't care if you turn down the trash man's proposal. I'm asking you, do you turn down proposals of suitable, high-value men?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Go ahead.
Well, so my point is that, yes, I'm an alpha female. I'm not interested in being in a relationship or being married. And there's nothing wrong with being an alpha female.
Nobody said it was.
Okay.
My platform is linear.
Yes, it is. It's very much so.
So? Football is linear. Have you not done the same thing in your career, presuming you've been successful?
Yes, I own my own business and I've been very successful.
And the consistency and the linear nature that success brings has served you well, right?
Yes, it has. Amen.
Then why would you ask me to do something different?
Because I feel because of what your message consists of.
Don't start beatboxing. My message consists of what? I don't care. Become the best version of yourself and then choose from the options you have available. You're about to say it was something else.
No, I was listening to you. I wasn't coming in with it.
So someone comes into you as a self-professed alpha female who has the results, the outcomes to show that your method works, and comes in and say, well, you know what, your stuff is linear, and to be more successful, you need to diversify. You would tell them what?
No, I never said to be more successful, you should diversify. No.
Or to be as successful, you need to increase your workload and diversify. You tell them what?
I mean, I would tell them to kiss my ass, really.
Thank you, and you can do the same. Have a nice day.
Look, there's no other way to say it. This next woman is a total mess, and she has embarrassed herself thoroughly here.
You're gonna have to get off the aircraft,
yeah,
okay?
And you're out there, and I compliment you, not wearing a mask.
She's a representative of the aircraft. They don't want you flying on their plane today, okay? So you're gonna have to get off the aircraft.
They made us wait and wait and wait.
Yeah, that's the way it is. But right now, I'm gonna need you.
And that's fine, and I will respect that.
Okay. So I'm gonna need you to grab your bag and just step off the aircraft.
And I did not do anything, actually.
We'll talk about it outside.
Disruptive. Besides, speak my mind.
Okay.
And you know what? I live in America, and that's what America's about.
Calm down.
No, you know
Listen
that.
to me. Grab your bag.
You know that. You know that.
Give me another unit on the plane, please.
If you are ever going to put your hands on me.
Grab your bag.
No, I will grab my bag. But you don't want to sit here and say what I'm saying to you.
Listen, no one's going to put their hands on you unless you
right,
have to.
you
grab
won't.
Your bag and just step off
you
the
won't.
Okay, but I need you to get up.
No.
Okay?
You need me to get up? You may need me to get up, but you know what I feel my need to do as a person? Just like Jesus motherfucking Christ.
You need to calm
No, I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna say what I need to do, and if you're gonna do whatever you feel you need to do to me, right? So I'm gonna say what I have meant to say. No, to everybody.
Stand up, man.
Yeah, everybody is doing this.
You're gonna get arrested if you do not stop.
I'm already gonna get arrested.
You're gonna get arrested if you don't stand up and get off the aircraft.
Probably already gonna get.
Do you want to get arrested?
I really,
then stand up and get off the aircraft. That's all you have to do.
It's not about that, man.
Okay.
You can.
I'm gonna ask you one more time, and then I'm gonna have to put my hands on you. Okay?
For what reason?
Because you're not
Let me
listening.
ask you that. You're gonna put no. And that's fine. That's fine. Why do you have a right to put your hands on me, though?
Okay, let's go, Ray. Come on.
No, why do you have a right to put your hands on me?
Ma'am.
What am I doing that makes you feel like you have a right to put your hands on me? Seriously though, can you tell me that? Can you just help me to understand as a human that is alive? Why do you seriously though?
Get him
like
off.
Seriously. Why? Can you just tell me that? Like, I'm actually asking you as a person.
At this point, here's what's happening. They're going to deplane the aircraft. I'm going to take you off the plane.
That was already happening.
And you're going to jail, just so you know.
That was already happening.
It won't happen if you get up and walk out with me right now.
Yeah.
But if you're not going to...
Right now, they're going to deplane. As soon as they deplane, you're going to jail, okay? If you do not get up. That's how it's going to work.
Do you feel that's a threatening system?
That's the way it is, man.
That's not cool. I
gonna-
want to trust you. You want to trust me? That's not healing. We're not healing.
Okay, get off the plane.
Come on.
Get off the plane.
Can I trust you to not? I feel like you're
Let's go. Off the plane. Grab your stuff. Grab your stuff.
Are
Get
you
off the
gonna?
aircraft.
Can I trust you?
Listen, have I touched you yet? I'm trying to get you off the aircraft. That's all we're trying to do.
Do a control situation. If I get off the plane, you said you wouldn't arrest me. So you as a cop should have to honor that.
We're trying not to arrest
No,
you.
you should though. You should have to honor that. That's my...
The fact that she's surprised by his answer to this question says it all.
So who comes first? Your sister, your mom, or me?
Definitely my mom. Definitely my mom. That's my road dog. I'm not gonna lie. I love my mom.
But the way we were talking, I just felt like we were just really gonna like lock in for
Nah, we gonna lock in. But
So once we get married, who comes first? Your mom still? Dead ass, bro.
Who brought me into this world?
So if we get married, if it's me, your mom, or our daughter, who comes first?
The daughter at that point.
Not the wife?
Come on, like.
Bro,
look,
what?
We're old as fuck. Our daughter needs as much. She needs as much assistance.
No, your wife comes first. You need to keep me happy and then attend to your kids. The kids see how we are together.
Do you know all the sacrifices my mom made for me?
For you to have your own life because you're your own person, you're a man.
Yeah, and if she didn't make those sacrifices, I would be a ass.
The lack of self-awareness and humility that she's displaying is kind of astounding, and she won't be able to move on with her life until she humbles herself.
Fresh face out of the shower, your natural face. You can't use 7. What would you rank yourself? 1 to 10?
A 6.
Okay. A 6 is right above average. A 5 is average, right? If you're average to cute looking, if you're below average health from a weight standpoint, and you have 2 children, overall, does that make you below average, average, or above average?
Average.
Then why should you get above average? What do you mean settle for? You should get what you are.
I see millionaires with average women all the time.
They don't have big chest tattoos either. And 2 other kids. Let's be honest. Why should an average woman say she's settling for an average man? You said, so I should just settle for an average guy. And I'm like, you're an average woman. Why would you be settling and he wouldn't? So what would he be doing? Would he be upgrading?
He don't got no money. So if he don't have no money...
You ain't fine enough for no money.
I'm not fine enough for no money.
No. You said you're 6. You don't get money. You get second shift at the plant. Did you go to college?
No, I didn't. I have my own business, though.
Congratulations. Don't care. Man, you got 2 children. Numbers together would be average. An average man would be upgrading to get you.
Okay, so I guess we'll be settling for each other.
No, my issue is you said settling for him. That means you'd be getting something less than what you deserve.
If he's not adding to me, then that will be settling, right?
That is why I have no problem telling women to die alone.
This girl is the worst possible combination. Rude, delusional, and egoistical. And we're guessing she doesn't hear it said to her face often enough.
Am I not allowed to speak?
What's crazy? Asking you to be polite and not interrupt people? I gave you a warning before politely.
What did you warn me about?
I warned you when Andrew was talking. You asked the most like unrelated, like non sequitur questions.
You can't keep up.
Ever.
That's why you can't keep up. Like mentally, you are just like, I have no idea what you're saying. Like I cannot physically. Like I'm losing brain cells listening to you.
I'm losing brain cells listening to you. You'll start talking while somebody else is talking. Andrew was talking. That's interrupting. So, and I told you to stop. Are you just intentionally being...
I feel like you're trolling. I'm sorry. Your thoughts that you've been here are so disjointed. They're all over the place. You seem like you're like just not
what do
here.
I seem like?
You don't seem like you're
this is
physically
her.
here. Like your consciousness isn't here. You like absolutely I'm here. I mean, you just say whatever. It has
That's
nothing
what
to
I
even
think.
do with the topic. Like
You like seem like a little. I don't know. Like, do you want me to say? Should I say it? Delusional.
your opinion of me has absolutely no bearing. You are very young and I just feel like you're trolling. So
this guy had his suspicions about his woman's loyalty, and so he decided to put it to the test.
Hey, I'm gonna go hang out with the boys. Do you wanna come with?
No, I'm gonna hang out with girls.
Hey, I'm gonna go hang out with the boys right now.
Alright, have fun.
Alright, so my girl's been acting super weird. Every time we hang out, she's always on her phone texting to other people. I don't know who it is. So I'm gonna hide out. I'm not actually going to hang out with my boys. I'm gonna hide out and I'm gonna catch her. Watch this. Alright, so I just heard a sound outside. I heard a car door. I'm literally hiding upstairs right now. I'm honestly so pissed. Who the f is this guy? Who the f?
It sounds like this next woman is just arguing and being mean-spirited for the sake of it.
Well, you are a pig, okay? And if I were any of these girls, I would kick you up butt to the curb since the first day.
But you not though.
Excuse me?
Right? But you not
I
though.
wouldn't want to be, okay? I wouldn't
You're
want to
not
be
then,
because
so
you
we
are
ain't even
not
gotta
all
get to the
that.
issue about
You
that,
are
you know
not
what I'm
all
saying?
that. I don't know how these girls can
Whatever.
give you the time of day.
A few moments later.
Everybody's having so many problems. I mean, me and my best friend here both date this young lady right here, and we're open and honest, and we have no problems about it.
Stand on up. Everybody stand on up. Stand up.
Let's take some more dirt off.
Is this true? It is true? Wait a minute, if you remember this girl was... this guy. Don't you want to save face? Stand on up there. Come on, explain yourself. You boy, you stand up. Come on. Wait a minute. Ma'am, you have to be honest. You were dogging Lorenzo big time. What do you have to say for yourself? You're dating both these guys? No.
Oh yeah. You lying and you know you lying.
This guy needs to run for the hills immediately. This is not a trustworthy woman, not even slightly.
What is going on?
Why am I hearing you pregnant?
Who you heard that from?
It don't matter. Are you pregnant?
I might be.
By who?
I mean, how could it be you if you ain't even home? You never here.
So wait,
I don't even see you. I gotta call you, pencil that in, and even have time with you.
So you saying you pregnant? It's not mine, and you living here? Why pay all the bills at?
That's the least you could do.
Are you like mine, Keisha?
That's the least you could do.
What you mean?
You've been neglecting me for a long time.
So you got a baby on me? I gotta hear from your rest.
How you her anyway. Why y'all talking in the first place?
That
That's
don't
what I
matter.
mean. That's the stuff that I've been talking about. That's what I mean. It's simple stuff like that. You can't talk to me, but you can talk to her. How that make sense? You think I'm stupid?
You sitting up here with a secret, babe. You talking about talking. When was you
It
gonna say
wasn't no
anything?
secret. You just didn't know about it.
So what is that called? A secret.
It's called you. Look, you was out of the loop. You just needed to be out of the loop.
But you and my we got a whole kid together. Is that my kid?
We can find out. We can call more if you want to call
is that
more.
my kid?
We can call more if you want to call more.
So you saying it's not my kid?
I'm saying it's a possibility.
That a 6-year-old is not my kid?
When have you spent time with me? When have you been around?
I'm always working with you on Instagram. I always talk.
How would you react if another man told you to control your girl while pointing at your partner?
Yeah.
Jack, control your girl.
Hey, no more sticking up for transgenders. We don't f with that. All right,
Stop talking.
Why are you telling me to be quiet when I have a
Be
microphone?
nicer to her. Say please.
Yo,
Come on.
control your girl. Control your girl. I'm serious. Control your girl.
Really?
Yes, control your girl.
It's not
She's
that
acting
deep.
crazy right now. Control your woman.
Are you? I don't think she's acting crazy.
Nah, she's good. She don't know where she at, man. Control your woman.
Okay, enough. Change the
Control your
topic.
woman.
Yeah,
Just
I
move
don't
on.
think she's acting crazy.
Hold on. Let me be. Look.
She's upset. I'm sorry.
Let me be extremely clear.
Don't worry.
About this.
He does this on purpose.
No,
He's
you
trying
made
to
her fucking cry.
He wants to make you cry.
Let me be extremely clear about
Bro,
this.
shame on you.
Yo, let me be extremely clear about this.
Don't cry.
You can bully us.
All right, let me be.
Any result of her crying, so
Everybody, shut the up right now. I'm serious. Everybody, shut the up. Let me be extremely clear about this. This is our. You're a guest on our. If I want to ask a question, I'm gonna ask the question. If you don't like it, you can leave. Now, out of respect, I'm telling you to be quiet. I'm asking your guy to control you because you're being a little emotional right now, turning the quiet of the show. If I'm asking a question, I'm asking a question. Doesn't concern you. We run the show at our cadence. You don't dictate anything. So shut the up when I'm talking. All right? Like, this is not what you guys normally deal with. Like, we literally put our foot down. Girls try to sit here and boss or whatever. It's our. You are here as a guest. So be quiet. Don't speak unless you're being spoken to. If I want to ask a question, I'm going to ask the question, period.
Fuck. All you want to do is
Jack, be quiet for a second. Does everyone understand that? Are we very clear?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Look, there's no doubt about it. This woman's attitude stinks. Sure, having traditional roles is all well and good, but just listen to the way she talks about him.
I do not cook for my husband. I only cook for my children. My husband will be making his own breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Number 2, I do not help him pay any bills. So if he is short on the rent, on utilities, or anything like that, it is not my problem. I will not be helping him out. His job is to provide for his family, so I am not financially contributing to any of the bills. Number 3, I do not do his laundry. I have my own laundry and my children's laundry to do, so he could do his own. I won't help him put it away. I won't help him fold anything. That's his responsibility. I've been crying all morning long. My husband told me that I needed to pack my stuff and out the house. So I have my bag and I'm about to start packing. I literally have nowhere to go. So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
She makes a solid point. Not disclosing that you're trans when you go on a date could lead to some very messy situations.
I would feel the need to bring out his in.
Oh.
Exactly.
So it's a safety issue.
It's a safety issue. Like, it doesn't matter what you are. Like, I feel like you can be the most cuntiest, like, bad, like, passable girl. I feel like you have to disclose. And I get it. Some girls, like, it kind of comes to a pride thing, too, with trans girls. It's like, well, I worked so hard to get to my womanhood and blah, 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 blah. I get that, and I fully respect it, like, whatever you want to be still. But when it comes to a man, and especially in dating, and this, like I said, this is my opinion. And like, if any other like trans girls are watching, or if any other trans girls are watching, any of the dolls are watching, hit my DMs because, and if I'm saying something that's misinforming, educate me because I'm totally open to that. But I feel like when you're one of the dolls, you have to disclose when it comes to dating because this is how there's things like violence, you know, X, Y, and Z. This is how trans girls like end up in sticky situations 9 times out of 10 because they don't disclose.
Just listen to her yelling about her self-worth. Yeah, she's not the type of woman she thinks she is. Not even close.
right.
all of this.
I see you.
Correct?
I do.
I am not the type of female to be up in somebody's cheesecake factory.
Okay, so-
I know
so
that's
stop.
what you
Hold
used
on.
to.
Hold
Brokey
on.
on a budget.
Time out.
Brokey on a budget.
So-
All the brokies stand up.
So you want to go to Ruth Chris, right?
Yes.
All right. I feel like Ruth Chris is reserved for women that hold themselves to a bit of a standard that is not quite your level. Because when you walked in here, I promise you right now, something was a little off. I didn't want to say nothing, but since we want to talk about Brokey, Stinky, stop playing with me.
Why would you say that on camera? Are
Hey.
you serious? Sir, I'm not.
Hold on. You bringing the funk on across my side of the table
I was
now.
all right.
Stay over there with that.
Brokey over here was
Stay over there
disrespecting
with
me.
that.
It's hot. Of course I'm sweating. I just didn't put on my everywhere deodorant today.
Everywhere deodorant? You must wear that everywhere but here, huh?
Be having me smell like berries and all that. Give me the confidence for when I actually meet a man with money, not a broke boy like you. Not finna let you get me out of character, Brokey.
Please. But you actually smell better.
Really?
Yeah.
Is your hairline getting better?
She's actually asking him to buy shoes for several friends and family members, not just her. And she tries to guilt him into doing it by claiming he's not a provider. Yeah, that's a gold digger.
You said you were gonna take care of me.
Something. I said you go to the store. I said you go to Hidden Souls and you get
What
something.
happened to you taking care of me?
I am taking care of you. I'm buying some
That's
shoes
not
in
taking
my
care of
purse.
me if you're not taking care of my
Bro,
family.
what are you doing, bro? Don't ring it up on my tab, bro. Don't ring it up on my tab.
First of all, don't
bro.
talk to the man
ring it
like
up on my
that.
tab. No, I'm saying, like,
Don't worry about him. He's
I'm
acting
dead
like
serious.
broke.
Like, no, for real. Like,
Just keep bringing it up. You really
don't
gonna do
ring it
this
up on my
in front
tab.
of
Yeah,
people?
I'm doing this in front
You
of you.
gonna
I
do
didn't
this
tell
in
you.
public?
What are we doing? No, bro, that's what we doing, bro. I'm not buying her
Are you
friends, her
seriously
mama,
doing this in public?
18 cousins,
In public?
nobody,
Are you
nothing,
serious?
bro. I'm buying her something.
Are you
size
serious?
7
In
for
public?
you. You wear a 7. You don't wear no 6.5. You don't wear no 8. You wear a size 7.
So what I hear is you're being a broke.
One purse.
What I hear is you're being a broke.
Might do me a favor. This is Hidden Soul.
You was flying all this money and like you had all this money. You was
What?
flying like you had all this money.
Bro, look at this shit, bro. She expect me.
Wow.
Y'all look at this shit, bro. She expect me to buy
Yeah.
her friends, her mama, shoes, and I told her to get her a size 7. Get you some shoes.
Get me
I didn't tell
and
you
my
all this.
homegirls.
All right, cool. Check it out. Pick a color.
2 years of his life, and it all came down to this one pivotal and totally shocking moment of clarity.
Hey, we tried to tell you. I guess I gotta go find the next. I'm here to have a good time with the boys now. Yes, sir. Hey.
All right, hold on. So you were just telling me that you've been married for 2 years, you have a baby on the way, and you're from Kentucky. You're visiting here in Nashville with your boys. You said you have a wife back home, though.
Yeah.
Do you like her?
I mean, yeah, I married her for a reason.
Are you staying loyal?
Yeah, I'm chilling with the boys, that's all.
But you're in another state. Do you think she's staying 100% loyal while you're in another state?
I really hope so.
I mean, you have a kid on the way.
Yeah.
What if I were to say I have an AI that searches any dating website with just a face photo? Do you want to see if she's on a dating website right now while you are gone? Are you sure?
Yeah, let's check.
She's 100% loyal.
Oh, man, I hope so.
So what's her name?
Anna.
Anna. How old?
22.
22. All right, where is she from?
Indiana.
Indiana. Okay. All right, pull up a photo of her real quick so we can take a picture of it and scan it with AI. Now let's see if the AI finds it. All right, my man, so just came back with your results. Are you ready? You think his girl will ever be on Tinder? Yeah. You do?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, the results just came back and she's on Tinder.
Hey, we tried to tell you. I guess I gotta go find the next. I'm here to have a good time with the boys now. Yes, sir. Hey.